My name is Kathleen Coughlin, and Friday was my final day working as an ESL teacher at Cesar Chavez Public Charter School on the Bruce Prep campus. I will be testifying in support of Councilmember Grasso's School Budgeting and Transparency Amendment Act. As most who will be watching this video know, Chavez Schools announced in January that they will be closing 2 of their 3 campuses pending PCSB approval. This came as an immense shock to teachers, parents, and students who learned that day, either from board members or reporters, that this unilateral decision had been made about our unionized campus. Again and again in their testimony, the Chavez board members claimed that they had exhausted all alternatives and closing the school was their only option. However, with no teacher or student on the board and no minutes from the meetings leading up to the decision, since they had inexplicably conducted the whole process in executive session, a secret minuteless meeting within an already closed meeting, we had no guarantee that the reasoning we got was true. Had the meetings been open to the public, we could have assured that other perspectives had been acknowledged and considered throughout the closure that had appeared to us to happen so suddenly. It's hard to believe that every alternative had been investigated if consulting teachers and families didn't occur. We are the people who work most closely with families and students, and we can provide insight that people who work in central office for the network simply cannot from their removed position. We have the influence and connections to rally support and problem solve in our community, which apparently wasn't even worth trying. It's possible that we could have found a solution and our school community would still be open today if meetings were open. Of course, we will never know if the outcomes could have been different. However, having added transparency measures would have at least allowed us to be involved in the process, lend our expertise, and be certain our voices and the voices of our students were heard. Because right now, again, we genuinely don't know. And that not knowing is one of the hardest things to take as a teacher and one of the hardest things to explain to students who are losing their friends and their mentors. So in conclusion, I hope that Councilmember Grasso's School-Based Budgeting and Transparency Amendment Act is approved, giving future teachers, students, and community members the clarity, transparency, and voice that was denied to us. Thank you.